Hey guys, and welcome to my first ever series in this new channel of mine. My name is Rainy and I'd like to welcome you on this journey. I hope I'll get to finish it, and I hope there'll be some other series I have some games I'd like to play with you and show you. The choice why I decided to play this particular game is that it was the game that made me love video games. I've been playing video games for a long time. I grew up on PS2. I even have it with me still. It's like a nice nostalgic piece of gaming equipment. I sometimes even play on this. It's still functional. And then I got the Xbox 360, and that's when I stumbled. That's when I found this game. And it was the game that changed my perspective on video games. It really made me fall in love with them and what the games can represent and what the games can be. After that, I didn't really have a chance to play the newer games on the Xbox One or PS4, and God forbid I would ever get my hands on PS5 or even try it. But I have been watching a lot of gameplays of video games. That was my only way to actually keep up with the newer games, since I couldn't play them for myself. But I did enjoy it a lot, and I found that what I first saw in this game in 2000, it came out in 2012, so it's like an older game. Please keep that in mind if you don't know what the game is about. But it showed me that the games are really going in the direction that I wanted them to be. The new kind of medium, the special kind of medium that is not a book or a movie or something. It's much more personal because you do play as the characters. It can touch on certain almost taboo topics, or the topics that are not discussed, or philosophical topics that maybe a movie just wouldn't show as well as the game could, especially given the perspective, because the game or the perspective in the game and the perspective of your character is very important for the game to put the point across as the way it wants to. Of course, this game, it does not have such deep, philosophical value, but I do love the game dearly. I love to play it many times. I've played it a bunch of times. I know the story very well. I know, like, I wouldn't call it the secret, but some kind of how to say like tips or helps to get through the levels sooner. But if you're new to the game and you haven't had a chance to see it previously, don't be too harsh on it. As I said, it came out in 2012, so the graphics are a little outdated. But it's still a great game. I know there is Dishonored 2 and The Death of the Outsider, which are like sequels, and I would definitely like to get to them later. But first, we have to start with at the beginning. So yeah, let's get into it. And if I fangirl a little bit too much, please just bear with me, because this, as I said many times, this game is very dear to me, and I will fight to blood to defend it and what it stood for, especially for me. So let's get into it. I will play on normal just because I want to go across like the points of the game, and I am not that good of a gamer, so I think if I would go on a hard or very hard, I would just die a lot and it wouldn't be fun for you or me. And also, I like to try to go with the stealth approach, or at least half stealth. I mean, if I can't really be health, then just let's get on with it. But yeah, I think that the stealth is a bit better on the normal. And easy, I mean, it's easy is nice, but I do like a bit of a challenge. So yeah, let's go with normal. I'll just adjust the brightness. Wait. Okay. This game it can be quite dark. Physically, not metaphorically. Yes, let's overwrite everything. I have had started the game there, as you can see, but let's get into it. I'm sorry. Returning home, you have just returned from a journey of several months visiting the other nations in the Empire to ask for aid in dealing with the rat plague. You must deliver their diplomatic response to the emperors whom you serve as Lord Protector. Okay, just for the beginning, this game is set in, like, I wouldn't call it Britain or like these countries, but it's definitely inspired by the Victorian era and the kind of steampunk, but it's not steampunk. It has kind of definition, it has its own, like, how to say it, technology, and its own kind of this, well, it's not steampunk, but you know what I mean. So it's kind of special, and I like what they've done with it. Let's get on it.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else. And the spy master was right to insist that I send you.
I'm sorry.
The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace.
Oh.
Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
Okay, so that was obviously the Empress that sent us away. And Emily is her daughter. Oof, we're starting. I hope you're at least half as excited as I am. Though you don't know what to expect, and I do, so... I hope you like it. So yeah, as you can see, like, the graphics are a little funky. It definitely doesn't live up to the newer games, but I mean, it's been 9 years, so...
Black magic. Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now. Maybe.
So those are the whales, and they use whale oil to power stuff.
Bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual. Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
Oh, rats. Oh, rats. This is the first time I actually noticed that. That's my favorite part. I mean, it's not the favorite part, but I like it. It's really cool how they've made it. Sploosh. Whee! Oh yeah, so you can see the graphics on the water is not what it is nowadays. But I think it's still pretty good. I mean, I think, if I remember correctly, they made their own engine with this kind of art style, and it continues in the Dishonored too. Thank you, thank you. I would like to go, and I would like to put the music a little louder. Let's go with this. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Why didn't it? Whatever. Voices so far, and yes, we have subtitles. Great. Okay, let's go.
It's been good traveling with you, Corvo.
Aw.
Have you ever met my niece Callista? She's getting more beautiful every year.
Aw.
You know what to do next time?
Yes, yes. The pressure was too low.
I like that you can talk to a lot of people.
Welcome
They have
back.
prepared like at least the basic conversations for everyone.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Corvo, you're back!
And this is Emily.
Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
I love her. She has an attitude. And in every game, I have totally played with her, and I'm not gonna break it. I love
here
playing
we
with
go.
her. It's really cute. And she tells you stuff as well, if I remember correctly.
Ooh.
Hello.
Run with me!
I am. Okay, so she doesn't tell you anything. Never mind.
Let's see if you're still good at this.
I am.
I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you.
No problem.
Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
I'm on it. Let's go. Stealth. Press left control to enter stealth mode, then stay behind cover to break line of sight with enemies and avoid detection. While sneaking, your footsteps are muffled. Yes. So I know a very good place, and she has never found me here. You just go up the stairs, and this is where we came in. You can see her. You just click the left control, you don't have to hold it. Oh yeah, you can just get on stuff instead of jumping. You don't really have a jump here, I think. You can only use the spacebar at certain moments.
Not here.
Oh. I guess you could hide pretty much everywhere.
Okay, you win.
Nice.
We should go now.
Oh, you can use jump. It's obvious it's been a long time since I've played. I'm so sorry. I made it look like I know all about the game, but then I mess up like this. But it's true. I've been playing mostly like online multiplayer games, something like Overwatch and League of Legends and stuff. And it's been a while since I've played a single player game like this with a lot of story. So I'm sorry. Hello.
The Lord Spy Master is with her, but she said to show you right in.
Thank you.
Welcome home, Lord Protector.
Hello.
Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been.
Thank you.
They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
Nope, it does not look like him.
You saw my improvements to the waterlock.
Not really.
Sure, the Empress is eager to see you.
Of course.
Corvo.
Nudge,
It was a
nudge, wink,
fool's errand, Corvo. The plague comes from inside us. We must all strengthen.
Oh yeah, they have some weird.
High Overseer, I must ask you to hold your pose.
Sorry, I didn't want to talk while they were speaking. They have like religion here that banishes all supernatural. You will get to know it later, but it's like High Archbishop, but they don't have a god. It's difficult.
No foreigner can save us from the consequences of our corrupt society. No fancy elixirs either.
I think you can anger. What was his name?
Corvo, please.
Ooh.
I can't see him.
Oh, I love details
Gentlemen,
like this.
I cannot paint without your cooperation.
Sokolov, yeah. He totally left.
I cannot work with these
I
distractions.
love it. I love it, love it, love it. I love the small details like that when you, for example, as I now that stand in front of them and he's like, yeah, I can see him, just move the fuck out of the way. I will take this, thank you very much. Bye-bye. And I'm gonna see my dear Empress.
She'll see you at once.
Thank you very much. Hello, Emily.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
I really like the
Very
Empress.
well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
And yeah, that's the nasty old spy master. I think Emily described him quite well.
Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
Nasty and old. Yes. Empress Jessamine, hello.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What
Follow
news have
me,
you brought?
Captain. We should leave them alone.
Sorry. Here we go. Where did Emily go? She just disappeared.
I hope that one of the
Oh,
other
she's
cities
here.
had dealt with this before. Knew
No.
of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point.
Oh no.
Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent
The
them away?
nasty old
Mother, look.
Spy
What are
Master.
they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here.
Combat. Press left mouse button to attack with your right hand, or right mouse button to attack with your left hand if you have a weapon or power equipped. I never understood, like, why is the left thing for the right hand and the right thing for the left hand? I think it's like from the just FPS games in general, where you naturally click with your what is it called? The pointy finger next to the thumb. But it's still, when you write it like this, it looks really silly to me. But whatever. Oh, yeah. Press and hold C to block an incoming sword attacks. Perfect timing will put the enemies off balance and open up for a lethal encounter. Okay. Oops.
Get behind me.
Oops, never mind. I'll just get it over with.
Look out! Another one. Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here...
Oof. Yeah, too soon.
No more.
Too soon.
Not again. Mommy! No! Get away from her. Corvo! Oh, Mommy! Get away! Corvo!
Yeah.
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one who'll know what to do.
Of course, kill everyone! I'm sorry.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the
Okay, this is obviously set up. I mean, first of all,
What did you do with young Lady Emily?
why would I hold her when I already stabbed her to death?
see
What,
you'll
I
be
would just
headed
like
for this,
look her in the eyes like
Take
some
him.
fucking John Wick, like, oh yes, die for killing my dog. And the second thing is like, where could I have hidden Emily in an instant? If they came right after I killed her, how could I just take the Emily away? Obviously set up. I mean, spoilers, but it's so obvious you cannot not see it, you know? So yeah. And yeah, that's why we are dishonored. Sorry. Dishonored. Coldridge Prison. 6 months have passed since you were accused of by the royal spy master of murdering the empress and conspiring to abduct her daughter Emily, the royal heir. Now locked away in Coldridge Prison, the time of your execution draws near. We're not skipping any cutscenes. I never skip any cutscenes. Even if I've played this
This
100
is your
times.
final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away.
So yeah, it was a
You'll
step.
never know the truth.
I said a very minor
Yes,
spoiler.
unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak, and that's where we come in.
Oh yeah, of course, because you're so
There was nothing
great.
personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well.
I can move
You
in the
were
cutscenes.
the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo.
Yeah, bye bye. I'll be coming for you.
Take it back to yourself.
Sorry.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Thank you. What a great cell. Would you look at this? Why do I have this here now? Would you look at this luxury? Oh my god, at pillows. A little fire that warms is better than a big fire that burns. We all start with innocence, but the world leads us to guilt. Oh, fancy. Also, who in a prison has such a nice handwriting? I mean, it looks so pretty. Okay, let's go eat. Oh, Corvo. Who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here is the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. And good luck, we need you alive for what's to come. A friend.
Hey,
Thank
don't throw me a
you.
drink, bug someone else.
So now I have a weapon, I has money. And his friends. Look, I can talk to them. Hello.
Curse those rich milk bloods for putting me here.
They killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's an occasion.
Right. Social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
They're as bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Okay, so as I said, I like to...
The solitary wing.
Oh yeah, assassinations and non-lethal takedowns. With the sword in hand, assassinate another enemy by pressing left mouse button, or approach another enemy from behind and hold C to perform a non-lethal takedown. Using stealth and the non-lethal approach has benefits for rats and weepers. Some people react favorably, and the final outcome is not as dark. Okay, minor spoilers again. As you can see, your choices matter. The game has 3 endings. The best one, the meh one, and the dark one. And the weepers are the people who are infected with the rat plague. And generally they just throw up on you and give you some damage and kill you and are kind of creepy and they just cough all the time. But they do, I think they can make like a mess or raise the guards' attentions. So it's better for them to not be there. And they're very creepy for me. So as I said, I like to go for the non-lethal and the stealthy approach. But sometimes it can't be helped. Yes.
Off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance.
Okay, that was very, very close because I forgot that you have
This
to.
place to the ground.
Oh, thank you. I will. Hello, my friend.
Hey, kill a guard for me, will ya?
I will try not to actually. Hello.
You're out. Good for you. Cut some throats.
I will try not to. Okay, so
Sister was?
um,
Always amused me.
I have also played Dishonored 2, and they made the thing there where when you, I think, if I remember correctly, when you strangle them, you just keep pressing C to hold them, you know, and you can like back away with them. But I forget that here you have to press to.
Let me out. I've got 3 days before they
It's
cut
okay.
my head off.
So I'll just. There might be a lot of waiting in this game when I try to find the
Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the
when I try to find the
personnel
perfect
assigned to the
timing
event and approved dignitaries only.
for the no for the stealth or whatever. No, please don't come in here. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God. Okay, so he's going away.
Ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague.
So another thing which I will highlight in the Dishonored 2,
Now I'm gonna die.
I love certain mechanics. I love when like game developers take their time with the games. I know I'm rambling a lot, but I just really love video games. So in Dishonored 2, when there would be a missing guard like this, the other guards that would have eyesight on it, like these two that would know he's here, they would actually go and investigate the missing
Escort through
the missing
solitary wing
guard,
be
like
scheduled
where
in
he is,
advance
if he's okay,
with
and they
1
can
week's
sometimes
notice.
find the body. That's why you have to hide it properly. But yeah, these don't do it, so like you can just, you know, they don't even mind the sword and stuff.
God.
I'm waiting for this one to turn around, and then I'll have to run for it there, because that one will be on the way here. I mean, I could just kill them, but they could, oh frick, they could just raise an alarm, and there would be so many of them, and I don't have a gun or anything yet. I just have the sword, and it would be really annoying if they start shooting at me. So please bear with me. I like the kind of this is the right moment situations, and personally I am willing to wait for them. Don't tell me that it's gonna be forever and ever till this guy turns around again.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again.
Yeah, sure.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be
Oh,
restricted
no,
to the
come
personnel
on.
assigned to the event and approved dignitaries
He's gonna
only.
be coming right back by the time. I missed it because I was talking so much. Oh. I sometimes hate myself. I don't want to go kill them. I mean, I could, but I really want to try to have the least problems later on in the game, or how to say it, you know, with the rats and stuff. And I do like happy endings. I mean, they don't happen all the time, but when they do, I'm quite happy about them.
God.
This game's one of the tips you get during loading screen is save the game often. So I am gonna save the game right now. I didn't. Let's go from the bottom. Yes, I want to override this. And I'm gonna try and kill this guy, and we'll see if he notices me. So far, so good. Oh, shh.
Attention. The solitary wing
Oh my
is
god, I
off
made it.
limits to maintenance
But I'm glad I saved the game.
unless
So I want to
accompanied
just
by an
drop here
officer of
so
the
you don't
watch.
make noise.
Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in
And then I
advance
can just take out
with
this
1
one.
week's notice.
Oh yeah, in the second game I think they have even better peripheral visions. These do have peripheral vision, but I think it was because I was in the dark and it's just the beginning of the game. So they are not as on alert as they will be later in the game. So pickpocket and beeps. Oh, you have a nice face, mister. Alright. Bye bye. So let's continue. Now I have a gun, I have health, and I don't get to take more swords. Okay. This food, oh, I actually have a lot of health, so I'm not gonna be taking all the food. I will take health, ammo, and money. I do recommend, if you're gonna play this for yourself, find as much money at the beginning as you can, because you're gonna be buying upgrades for your gear later on. Who was that? And it can be a little bit difficult. So let's say, oh, there's a person and there's no one else. So let's try to open this and sneak. You can sneak with E and Q. I messed up. I messed up. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, the key is not for this, I think. I hope.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews
Where are
unless
you?
accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance.
Yeah, that could have gone better. I wonder if I should redo it, because then I could have a clean run. I mean, I never have a clean run. I always have to kill someone because I mess up. Because I'm not as patient as I would sometimes like to be, or I panic and I mess up. But I think I'm gonna have to go with the middle way. I don't want the dark exit. End. Oops. I don't know how he got out of here. but it's okay. So as I said, I don't want the dark, super dark ending. But I think I will be just fine if I go with the middle one. I think it's when you press tab or something. It was middle mouse button? Oh yeah, like when you press R and then we will get mana, but shh, you're not supposed to know that yet. So R is our heal.
You'll be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Oh yeah, I forgot to look. Thank God there was no one here. This was my chair for the last 6 months. Duties officer report Corvo's interrogation. Corvo Tano, formerly the Royal Protector, will be brought in for interrogation. This is of utmost importance. The Lord Regent and High Overseer Campbell. The Lord Regent is the nasty old spy master. Will conduct the questioning themselves, follow their orders without hesitation, and keep the torture under control. If Corvo dies in his hands, instead of getting the public execution the Lord Regent wants, it will be your hand that will next.
Corvo's unconscious again, though he's taken more punishment than in two.
Oh, yeah, journal. Press the J to access the journal. There you can review your mission objectives and choose which ones to track, read mission clues and information about your gear, and manage your supernatural prowess. Again, minor spoiler because, you know, it's part of the story that as it develops you get supernatural powers. Second of all, yes, you do have some side missions here as well, so you can track those.
Brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again.
Look at the nose. Even I don't have such a big nose.
The murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later.
Yeah, so you can climb.
The assassination of an empress is not a trivial
And I
matter.
think you can hide, well, not under this, but there are some certain tables you can like scooch underneath. So, explosives. Give me. Thank you. You can also use these as distractions, you know. And you have so many books in this game. I will be not reading them all. I have never read them all because there's just so many books that build up on the universe and the city and whatever is going on and the history and everything. So I'll always just pause it and you can read if you want, but you don't have to. Okay, hey. So yeah, book. I don't. Oh, there's money. I also don't know where this guy came from, because he could only come from. Oh, from here. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because if he would have come from there, he would have seen the body, and that would be kind of. Also, okay, if I can be honest, cannot be opened at this time. I have never been able to open this. Maybe it's like in some side missions or something, but I never got there, so I don't know why it's like at this time. It could just be not open. That's just some glitch. It's not money. I tried to take it many times. Yeah, as I said, by pressing Q or E, you can lean around corners, allowing you to look ahead without being seen by enemies. So you see them, but they don't see you.
Backward, lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds. The report's trouble for both of us.
So yeah, as you can see, if you're in the darker areas, they don't see you as much. But they can of course spot you if you're too close to them. They do have some monies on them, and money is always nice to have, but it's not essential. You can get some money later.
Share your food with me tonight.
Another night, another patrol with you.
He has some key, but I don't think I need it. And where's the other? Oh, there he is. I think he stands with his bag here, so I'll just copy. Ooh, yeah, I can.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through
As you can see, I think if I would have made a mess and they would have raised an alarm, I think they would have already mentioned it, like, in their... whatchamacallit. I don't think I can assassinate him. In their announcement thingies. I don't know if I want to go there. I don't remember his pattern. I think he goes back here now? These dudes don't come up the stairs, so I'm pretty safe here. Oh, okay. Now there's that one. Control. Oh yeah, that's my old thingy. Oh, how did they not... I think that's where I came from. How did they not see me there with the bodies? Ooh, I can open it! Oh my god,
Attention.
Oh my god, I'm totally back when I started. How did they not notice me with the bodies? Sneaking here. I mean, I'm glad, of course, but... I never realized that. That's pretty good. They do have some monies there. So I wonder if I should try to take this guy out and bring him here. Oh my lord! Now it makes sense! I can just take him here and they will not see him. I don't remember because there's that other guy who's watching. I think he's allowed to leave now. Leave with his back. There's that other guy. Fuck. Oh shit, I didn't save, no! No, I didn't hold the C long enough, god damn it, that's so annoying. I think I already like released it on the keyboard a little. No, it was supposed to be perfect run. I didn't save the game. I'll just get myself killed. That was so unfortunate. And in these moments you realize, yeah, I should have saved the game often. So yeah, let's start from the... I hope I don't have to go through it all again. Oh, thank God! Oh my... Oh.
I can't wait to see his hand. Not everyone did, but I really liked it.
Thank you. I liked her too. I was actually the father of her daughter. So I opened this. And I think I can just scooch right over here right now. No one should be here. I think I can just let him be here. Okay. And now just those two. He needs to be with his back here, but I think he's... yeah, he's...
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Ooh, fuck. I fucked up. I actually did not fuck up. I did very good. Hell yeah. Let's get the money off of this guy. Yeah, they do reuse their thingies. But... oh, those are the two guys down there. Oh, I was so worried. Okay, so the food gives us health. That's very good. I will eat this as well. And let's check this guy. Oh shit. I am not here. I am definitely not here. Is you here with the... oh, you're here with the back. I'll just wait. Nice.
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance unless
So another thing I really love about this game is that... okay, no one is here. You have many ways to go about a certain situation. It will be explained later at like the first official mission, but as you can see, I went inside, I took care of them, and I can just go out, or I can just scooch here, ignore this guy, and go up here. And nobody would ever notice me because they don't look this way. I mean up here. And I just scooch over the wall. I mean, I'm not gonna open this anyway because I think it makes like a lot of... Is there money there? Oh, damn it. Yes. So yeah, I'm not gonna open it because I think they will be suspicious. I've never opened the gate, maybe like once in all of my playthroughs. I just go around. It's nicer and quieter. Another thing that I really love about the second game, and I'm a little sad that they didn't incorporate into the first game, you get to have like air assassinate. Fuck. Air assassinations that I totally just missed up because there is a fucking hole. So you can assassinate someone obviously from air. You just stand a little above them, fall down, and then when you are about to hit them or the floor, you just press the killing button. And
No, stupid goddamn.
And those are always lethal. Like, you cannot not kill someone while you are in the aerial assassination. Well, it's called assassination, but you know what I mean. They're always lethal. You can only kill them when you jump on them. But in the second one, you can actually knock them out. But when I've seen some of the jump mechanics, or like the height of which you're jumping upon the guards, you're pretty much killing them, because the animation for the knockout in the second game is that you jump and you hit their head on the railway, on the railing, or on the ground. And if you're jumping from like 10 meters, you're just smashing their skull in. But it's still non-lethal. And I don't know how to get back up. When he turns around, I go. Yes. I think I can just let you follow because you're the only one. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll take your money. Do you have some money? Oh, I picked you up, so you don't have any money on you. And there should be some more money. Yeah, this is for the opening. Yeah, yes. And yeah, like I wanted to go on this and then just scooch here and then jump on him or like behind him because he wouldn't have noticed me. But oh well, sometimes things don't go according to what we want because we are too clumsy and we press the buttons we are not supposed to. I don't remember what I was talking about because I had to run off for a second. But yeah. So now we just plant the bomb and run away, but I always wonder where should I hide because I feel like they come running pretty soon, so I just usually scooch in here, so I'm gonna do that. I think it still gives me damage because the explosion is so... Yep. Oh, I'm stuck, fuck! I'm stuck. Oh no! Whee! The swimming in this game is so frustrating. You'll get it later. I think there are some parts where I swim and it's kind of frustrating. But yeah, we ran off. That's really good. I don't think there should be anyone here. Just looking around. And we're gone. I will be back in a second. And we have escaped. Okay, we can stay, but we don't want to stay. Let's go. Dunwall sewers. Springing and running makes noise, I think. Fugitive. You have escaped Coldrush prison with the help of hidden allies. If you can reach the Wrenhaven River, they promise to aid you in your next move. The outsider walks among us. Oh yeah, that's he gives us magic later. Magic.
Use some kind of explosive to blast his way out.
Oh, they're talking about us. Wait. Note from my friend. Cora, if you're reading this, it means our plan worked and you've broken free from Coldridge. One of our contractors has hidden weapons for you somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the gear and find Samuel where these tunnels dump out into the river. He will bring you to us, a friend who we will meet soon.
Who know how to do that?
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Okay, so now you will get to know why the rats are dangerous. Because they just fucking eat you alive. And I also love the game. I know this will sound very morbid, but look how the bodies are changing. Like it's muscles, then that guy he's losing his arm, you know, and they already lost legs, and there is not even bones that are, you know, like left over, and the heads are gone, and they eat you alive, and they only leave the swords. Yeah, so rats bad. We don't want rats. If there is a storm coming up on you, and you get on a higher place like this, or even if you would be there on the boxes or somewhere, they don't get to you, they don't jump up. And if you kill some of them, because you can like, whoops, wrong button, freak. If you kill some of the rats like this, they leave thingies. Oh, I didn't notice this. You see, cloudiness is also great. So if you leave, if you kill some of the rats, the storm disperses. Like they will run away. They will not be attacking you anymore. So yeah, now they know I have escaped. There might be some booby traps. I don't remember exactly where they are. I hope they'll get the body there. Oh yeah, gross. So I'll be going. Nice seeing you. Oh my goodness. Like, I really love this game, but the swimming is so bad. Oh, I think we have to swim some more. It's slightly hard to control, and I think like some of my friends that played this game as well did, did agree that the swimming is a little obnoxious. You have some sad stories here as well, like, oh, these were probably together when they died. Because the plague took all. Yeah, the DAMIEN'S generally. Amanda and I only had enough coin to buy half the elixir we needed. And that's all gone now, and there's nothing to do but wait. We are very sick and there's no place above to hide from the city watch. They are breaking into houses all over our district, so we'll stay here and share the last hours together. Our fire will keep the rats away, but they'll inherit the city. Yeah, I'm sorry about you guys. Let's continue. Oh yeah, that was the book. I don't like that the book keeps shining even after I like pick it up or something. Or maybe there was another one. It's a little confusing as to like you just notice something like beaming. Oh yeah, we definitely read it and it's still beaming. I don't like that. It's slightly annoying. Thank you, sir, for your hard work. Let's open this one. Oh, I thought that was rats. So I come here. I don't need to eat right now. I'm wondering just if there are some other.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, do you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's
Oh, no.
dump them down there. The rats.
Yeah, so that's great city watch that's supposed to protect you. But I can use it to distract the rats. And run. Oh shit! Shit! No! Fuck! I thought the corpses would help. Please. No! Fuck! I'm too. No! How did they notice me before? Damn it, stupid rats. Suddenly they don't want me anymore. Maybe I taste bad. No.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Temporarily. And there is another great thing about this game, that depending on your actions, even the voice line changes. I think that when you kill a bunch of them and raise the alarm, which I have not because I died there obviously, and that like resets the meter, or how to say it, I think the voice line changes and they treat you differently. No one will keep us from death. You cannot kill the red plague. Well, that's true. Oh, So I wonder if there is some useful. Ooh, money. Money, 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 money. I know it sounds pretty petty, but at the beginning the upgrades are very good. Like they come in very handy. Okay, so there is the thing. I can go up here. That is supposed to be like a trap. If you notice, there is a line, and if you would walk through here, this would like shoot the incendiary bolt into you. But now I can shoot them. And I think it's like, oh yeah, I don't have the crossbow. I will get a crossbow later, and I can use the incendiary bolts there. I think I can just, yeah, trigger it now. There is another one if you see, but I think I can go over this way because this one is, yeah, up here. Oh, excuse me, sir. Thank you. So I can do this. So that passage is now safe, but there's not really much of value. I do this because of the bolts, which are quite handy. Oh yeah, I don't have much health. I should have eaten because of the stupid rats. Ugh. Okay, never mind. No, there's no tape. You can walk this way and jump up here. I don't think there's any more double slimes, but it never hurts to be careful. Thank you. Kind sir, if you would have sold those rings, you could have bought elixir unless they are fakes. To the Lord Protector, greeting Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector, as you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you. We are servants of the Empire and of the true Emperors, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons, crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isles, and meet with our man Samuel. Near where these tunnels spill into Brenhaven Riven, all haste and luck, we share a common purpose. Oh yeah, the crossbow! My favorite gun, well, weapon in the game, because it's silent. The other gun makes so much noise, but this one, you can have like very silent, even sleeping darts, so you just like poof and they sleep. Yeah, so now I get it, and if you notice, I can now put like the normal bolts, the sleep darts, and the incendiary bolts. Yeah. Oh, I can leave. Another small detail I like is like, wait. So cute. You can, it's actually like good to know this, because later on you will get to go into some houses, and if you make like darker areas, it will be easier for you to move through them. And you can also destroy this kind of plagues. So as you can see, there is the thing, and it would shoot you. So I just, I was supposed to jump that, never mind. I just take this, thank you. More bolts for me. And I want to check out if there's something else. Wait, food, that's very good. Jelly, sure. Jelly, in case you're too daft to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it? If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. So there should be 451. Okay. Where is it? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay. Shit. Okay. Money. And okay, elixir. So now we go on the other side again. Okay, never mind. You didn't see that. There's gonna be some people down.
Past me, sir. Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take them out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Encouraging. Imagine you're superior telling you like, yeah, if you die, just make some noise so we can catch him.
Dead leaper in here.
Oh yeah, there's Samuel. I want this, thank you. Oh, money.
Seen any more big rat swarms? Bug someone else.
Oh, sorry. I'll give you some time.
They come here to die sometimes in the dark. Slip into the water, don't come out.
Oh yeah, another thing, if you I messed up my first playthrough of this because of that. Are you done? Thank you. Because I slept some of them, or like I knocked them out with the sea, and then the body fell into the water.
Wonder how deep.
And I didn't realize
Can't see the bottom.
until later that it actually killed that person, because like since he was unconscious, he drowned, and it counted towards my kill, so I didn't have like a free nice run. Which is kind of sad, to be honest. I don't think I can jump up there, so I guess I'll just leave him here. So yeah, don't throw unconscious bodies into the water. Thank you, thank you. I'll take some of that. And I'll be on my way. So there is some other people here. And the thing now is that I can just walk on this. They don't notice me, they don't really look up, to be honest. But the thing is, I got turned around. Where am I? Drop, yeah, the drop assassination. Drop on an enemy from above and press the left mouse button just before landing on him to perform drop assassination. You will not take any damage from the fall. As I said, you don't have a non-lethal options in this, and I don't really want to do it because I'm a little worried about the body. Maybe I should just take him one at a time.
Did you hear Morris was dragged off by the overseers for some black magic nonsense? Shut up.
That's what my friends tell me. Shut up. Oops. You don't see me. I'm not here. I'm just your imagination. Okay, so I took his money. That's good. I don't really mind if he lives as long as he doesn't notice me. I don't care for it because I just the money is good for the upgrades. But other than that, I don't really care.
No,
But as I said, the problem is there is some money. But to get there, I think I'll have to destroy the... maybe not. Let me try, but that person can't be looking this way. Okay, I'll try now. I should have saved the game! Oh, yes, nice. So yeah, there was like some hermit here, and he had, I think, like some soup. Yeah, it's here by the Brenhaven. I'll make my last home. It stinks to the void, but my grandmom's hagfish stew will drive the other way. I remember sailing out on this river to the great ocean that was vast, blinding light and blue water. I was a tender 15, and our nets, were always full to bursting. The old days before everything went to shit. Anyway, it goes. It's either the boots of the watch against my skull, the teeth of the rats on my bones, or the trembles of the plague all over my skin. Don't matter none to me. Yeah, the skin, the plague really did a number on all of these people. Oops, I don't know. Fuck! I thought that if I would drop it, it wouldn't break. Damn it. Now I have to try to get up on this. Oh, thank God. Okay, I don't think they noticed. I'm just gonna be here. I'll save. Yeah, I will save. Oh, it overrides. Oh, this is today. Is this today? Yeah, this is today. I'll keep rewriting this old files. I think I could just jump into the river because they said it's very deep. Nice. Can I? No, I have to go. There is some money, but I don't want it. I just want to go away. Thank God that person didn't notify. I think I'm safe now. I always get scared by that.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress.
Yeah, I think that they didn't either find the bodies,
has temporarily escaped state
or it's because I didn't kill anyone, because I think they wouldn't. They would be like harsher. Yeah, I made some ruckus and I killed again or something like that. I think that's what they would say.
Over here. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave the first episode here. The story of the whole Dishonored game has not really started. It's gonna start after I meet these people, let's call them. So this was just to set everything up. There's gonna happen a lot more. We'll meet a lot of people, and there's still much to do. So I'm gonna leave the first episode here because I feel like, okay, we escaped the prison and we are on our way to meet the friends that helped us. It's a good place to stop for now, but I'll continue soon enough, I hope. So thank you very much for watching, and I can save the game. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!